Well, this is a Broadway news. I forget, don't know what number it is, but it's a Broadway news. Okay, so big scoop of the past few days, week or two. Rebecca. Rebecca, it seems to be dead and buried. They were ready to bring it back, and then all that crap went down. I'm not even gonna get into it. It's just dead. And everyone's sad. I mean, I'm sure there were a lot of people in it that I liked, like Karen Mason, Jill Pace. I love Jill Pace. I saw her in Company. Who else? Howard McGillen was in it. James Barbour. All great people, and it's a shame. But, that they were originally supposed to be at the Broadhurst. But now going to the Broadhurst is Lucky Guy, not that off-Broadway musical that had Leslie Jordan and Varla Jean Merman, but a play by the late great Nora Ephron, starring in his Broadway debut, the one and only Tom Hanks. I don't know. I do love him. I do really love Tom Hanks, and it'll be interesting to see him in a play. I believe George C. Wolfe is directing, so I mean, come on. You couldn't do much better than that. Also, there's going to be a West End revival of Miss Saigon. I'm not that huge a fan of Miss Saigon, but excuse me, it's a good show. I like it. It'd be interesting to see who they'll get to play the engineer. Alright, so, Charlie and Chocolate Factory musical in London is officially going to star Douglas Hodge, who just opened last night in Cyrano. And, I don't know. Originally in previews they were saying it's okay, but now I'm hearing reviews where it's like, oh my god, Douglas Hodge is genius. And from what I've seen in the video clips, he is really good, Douglas Hodge. He is just really good. There's also a play apparently coming to Broadway called Velocity of Autumn, starring Steven Spinella, who's I've never really seen him, but I've heard of him, and but it also has Estelle Parsons right now in Nice Work You Can Get It, so that would be interesting. I wonder who'd replace her. I think the perfect person to replace her in Nice Work You Can Get It is because it's a quick. She comes in the last 15 minutes of the play, just has a couple of funny lines, and then is done. Apparently, I think that should be Stritch's last show. I think Elaine Stritch should replace Estelle Parsons. But that's just my opinion. Oh, so Diane Paulus is doing a new revival. She just fresh off Porgy and Bess and having already done hair. She's doing at the same out of town place. I think it's in Massachusetts, where she started Porgy and Bess, and it's a new production of Pippin. This new production of Pippin is already looking good because it's got a great cast. The people who I know people I'm aware of who are in it. The leading player, who's now a woman, is Patina Miller. Perfect casting. I think she'll be fantastic. Charlemagne is Terrence Mann, and Terrence Mann did Charlemagne in a concert of Pippin in 2005, 2006. But he totally did a 360 of what the character usually is played, how the character's usually played. He played him like a meek, feeble old man, and he was hysterical. I hope he does that character choice in this production. And his wife in the show, Fastrada, is being played by Terrence Mann's real-life wife, the wonderful Charlotte Dambois, and the also coveted role of Bertha, the grandmother, who just comes on, sings one song, and leaves, who's been played by the likes of Irene Ryan, and Martha Ray, and lots of great old ladies, is going to be played, and I'm very happy about this, by Andrea Martin. I think that's a great role for her, a very funny role, and I think she'll be great. Alright, so what else is there to talk about? Yes, Cyrano I talked about. Breakfast at Tiffany's coming to Broadway. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm debating. I don't know. Apparently, I don't know. We'll see. I'm sitting in judgment. Is there anything else that I... Well, I know I'm gonna talk about Les Mis. Let's talk some Les Mis. So, they're releasing posters. It's getting bigger. They're making it bigger. They have the new exclusive clip with those behind-the-scenes singing, and I mean, Hugh Jackman singing the soliloquy. Oh my god. Oh my... He's gonna be brilliant. He's gonna be brilliant. And Anne Hathaway. Oh my god. Amanda Seyfried sounds great. Eddie Redmayne, I only heard him sing a little. He sounds okay. One person we haven't heard though is Russell Crowe. I think they're waiting to reveal what his voice is. But also, Samantha Bark sounds amazing. Now, they have been releasing a new trailer in all over the world, except for, of course, US of A. A new trailer that actually shows a reveal of the Thénardiers, Sacha Baron Cohen and Helena Bonham Carter. I found a bootleg of it on YouTube, a really crappy quality, but I could just see what they looked like. Sacha Baron Cohen looks good. He's thin, but he looks like a good Thénardier. It's like a shot of like people lifting him on their shoulders. I'm guessing I'm from Master of the House. And then there's another shot of Helena Bonham Carter. She basically looks like Mrs. Lovett, just with bigger, poofier hair, like out more. So we'll see. We'll see when hopefully that'll finally be revealed. But yeah, I'm so excited. So excited to see that movie. I have not been this excited for a movie, like, ever. So is there anything else I need to talk about? No. I think it's looking to be an interesting, season in the Broadway. Got some interesting hits. Oh! Annie. I need to talk about Annie. They're not liking Katie Finneran. I know. I'm as shocked as everyone else. They were saying that she was going to be the hit of the year. Nope. Well, every great star has one not-so-great performance. But other than Katie Finneran, they're saying that the show is fantastic. They love Lila Crawford. Her name is Lila, by the way, not Lila. I know I pronounced it Lila in the past. It's Lila, for the record. And they're saying she's fantastic. They love Anthony Warlow. They love the look of the production. I hope that gets better. And also, I believe, yes, tomorrow, Scandalous starts previews. Very excited. I really hope that's good. I don't know. Between Scandalous, Annie, and Mystery of Edwin Drood, which starts previews next week. Yeah, I think, next Friday. I think it's the 19th, a week from today. They start previews. So excited for both of those shows. I think of all of them, I'd probably pick Mystery of Edwin Drood. Well, it depends. Depends on how good the reviews are for Scandalous and Mystery of Edwin Drood. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright. Goodbye.